Here in inning number 4. 1 out, bases empty. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sanchez back to work. That
Count
misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed. And that skips into dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man at first. Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Conforto on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That clips the corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That smash towards center. Marsh makes the grab. 2 down. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 1.
1-1.
Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. The shortstop takes a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 2-0. The other way, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The Dodgers threatening. Ground ball left side. Boom. Goes out to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. This one popped up. Hernandez on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now.
Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Dodgers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. him looking. That's a strikeout. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So runner at second, 2 down. Harper, the next to hit. There's a strike. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. That one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rojas. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That's a slider for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. Banks also throwing. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Paz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit hard, base hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Smith to the plate. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. That's outside. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. Nice stop. Throws from the ground, and they get the out.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip, and that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go, what's about to happen, girl, you already know. Taking control, we can take this right, go faster or slow.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Phils finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2.
And ball one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. Ball two.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Yeah. Third baseman.
And here comes Alec Bohm. And there's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Fouled off left side. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swung on, belted, going back, and that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Boom. On at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Strike 3. Roki gets the K.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Banks goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Missed inside with the curve. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. Just missed. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now batting Max Kepler. That
1-0.
misses, and that's ball one. The Dodgers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Roki Sasaki is done. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Vesia keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Around second is Turner. Throw comes into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Throw on to Freeman. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Headed towards the corner. Conforto trying to get to it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And Schwarber strikes out. But they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now here is Miguel Rojas. Liner snagged at first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Yeah.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Hernandez getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Betts. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that is out of play. Out towards left center. Pages sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Laser base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for the Phils, Johan Rojas. One down, runner at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Activity in the bullpen. Blake Treinen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now that is
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Phillips keeping him close. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one hit to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
number 33.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Kerkering back to work. In the air, left side. Kepler drops steps, heads back on it. Hooks it away for the out. Now at the plate, Andy Pages. Swings through that.
The high fastball, particularly
0-1
for
count.
young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
I got one ball,
Not
one
even
strike.
close there. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Base is empty,
Two
one
strikes.
away here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
That misses, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's
Yep, that
outside.
ball went out.
That one hooked foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now that is left fielder.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Michael Conforto. Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Treinen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Hit in the air, center field. Pages on the move. Makes the grab. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And strike 2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now, Bryson Stott. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Now 1-1. Fought off foul. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So here is Bryce Harper.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ball one there. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. And fouled off. Runner takes off. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
so right. Sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me when the grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like you and me, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you and me, sun-kissed dreams of love divine beside you all.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. Dance slow and go. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg.
from the revolutionaries to the conservatives. A black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Ken say more, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling city. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy. She wanna jiggy. jigema. I give her jigema. Jigema. She wanna jigema. I give her jigema. Jigema.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat.
Baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I
Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mounted, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it car sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker.
And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. If I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb.
You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
City going up, so you better buzz. When you see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. With a couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits and stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside gray. I'm a real beach boy, come round my way. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
Let us
be oh, hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cop, the body. We talk about, we should've called the truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can run the clock on the American bandstand. Pushing the fan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the cause I need all the things that's in the damn cause I need Hear the punk rock pumping while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, it's always the same. You can contain all I'm a game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. Yeah, take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone living with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and cronies willing to turn the bands only. Give out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, that's fantastic. It's classic, practice, my own gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the bucket Jurassic.